What's up, guys? This is Intake here, and I have a commentary of a game on Port Valdez where we're playing a defensive with 13th MEU, and I just wanted to post this game up because I thought it was a good game to show you guys how we like to defend Port Valdez and good squad organization. So basically, the squad lineup we have going on here is we have Prodigy King, who is running as the squad leader of our team. We have Oxymorn running the engineer, and I'll talk about his role a little bit later on. And we have Tetracleric running the recon and me running assault. So we at the beginning of the game, Prodigy King said, okay, I want us to go over to B, since we're gonna have probably about half of the team, since it's full 12 of us. We're gonna have 6 over at A and about 6 over at B. So we went over to B, and we're gonna set up shop over here. You see me riding this wall right here, and I'm gonna try my best to hold this position, but eventually this wall is just gonna crumble down and it's gonna get lit up. So you're gonna eventually see me down in the trenches back in the back, and I'm gonna be hitting it up over there all game. I'm gonna be putting fire over there, as you see me spotting right now, and just putting fire over there on the left side, trying to stop any advancing infantry, which is very important on this map because they can get overrun at A, so you really need to be watching out for infantry. And we have Oxy is, as I said, running the engineer to defend as the armor, as you can see right there. Armor is going to be coming at us all game, and if you let the armor come across us, they can get a shot on B. They can let guys out of their vehicles, and they can take the space. We really wanted to just defend the first base and the first base only. I don't like going to the other bases. I like just finishing it off once and strong. So we're going to try our best to hold it, and we do hold it. So as you can see here, I displaced back to this trench, and this is pretty much where I'm going to hang all game. I'm not going to stay anywhere else. All the cover to the front of us, it's going to be destroyed. It's not going to last much longer. So pretty much the only cover we have are these stone blocks to our right and the trench here. So talking about what I think about this map and what I really think a good strategy is. This map, basically, it's all about having a good squad and, a good plan from the start. You really want to know what you're doing, and you need to call it out to your squad and, let them know what you really want to do. Prodigy was the squad leader, so he ran the strategies, and we decided to set up over here. And, it's all about, really, I think it's about having a strong squad and the right kits being selected. The kit is the biggest deal in my opinion. I find the kit is one of the most important things you can have. We have one of each. We have an assault, we have an engineer, we have a medic, and we have a recon. Tetracleric, he's running the recon, but he's throwing the motion balls over at A. So if they're having trouble at A, he can let us know, and one of us can pop over there and give support. And he's spotting, which is very helpful. Prodigy is going to be reviving us because you don't want one of us going down and then an assault coming and being short one man. That's not good in Battlefield. I'd rather have a full squad versus a full squad than 3 guys versus a full squad. You know what I mean? And we have Oxy running the engineer for the tanks. We're gonna take some tank hits over here. They're gonna be pushing a tank down the right side, but we're gonna be able to defend it quite well, I think. Port Valdez is not my favorite map personally. I played a lot of it in the beta, so I'm pretty tired of it. I know all about the map. I know what vehicles there are on the map, and I know what spots there are on the map. But since even though some of us may not like it, we still want to win. I would post the offensive part of this game up, but the offensive part, it was not fair. About half of their team dropped after this because they couldn't take the assault, which I thought was pretty funny. But we did a good job, I think, of really holding this base. They only get 1 crate plant, I think, maybe 2 actually. I think they get 1, and it's on B. But besides that, we do a great job of holding. So I'm gonna stop talking about the game for now, guys. I just want to talk about this getting to know Battlefield series that I posted in a bulletin last night. So basically what this series is going to be about. It's going to be about me going into depth about all the kits in Battlefield. So the medic kit, the engineer kit, the recon kit, the assault kit. I'm going to talk about each weapon, the damage, the size of the clip, which one I like, and which one I recommend to you guys. I'm not going to just stop there though. I'm going to do vehicles, I'm going to do certain map flanking routes, I'm going to do everything I can do before Battlefield 3 comes out. I'm actually going to post a link in the description to a Battlefield 3 theory video, I guess, and I guess this is all linked footage with good evidence, supposedly, so I think you guys might like this. You guys will, supposedly they have the types of maps that there will be and how many vehicles. I'm pretty sure they said like 38 vehicles or something. That's a lot of vehicles, but it looks really interesting. I don't know if it's all credible, but it's gotten a good amount of views, and they say it's credible information. It's a leak. It's a leaked PDF file or something like that. So I think you guys will really like that. But besides that, this Battlefield, getting to know Battlefield series, I really think it's going to help the newer players in the community. The Battlefield is always getting new players. I've always seen them. There's always 1 or 2 low-level players in my game. Now, necessarily, they could be Smurfs. You never know. And if you don't know what a Smurf is a like a level 50 who creates a new account trying to get a better stat, better KD ratio, better win-loss ratio, and they're playing off as beginners, but they're actually, people who know what they're doing. But I still have run into a lot of newer players, and I want to, make their Battlefield experience a lot better, because a lot of people quit this game and go over to Call of Duty, and I'm not happy with that. I don't necessarily like the Call of Duty community anymore. I mean, don't get me wrong, Call of Duty 4 was an excellent game. Modern Warfare 2 was not a good game, I think. But, I'm not going to go into detail about that. I don't want to rant about that. Maybe I'll make a separate video about what I think about the Call of Duty series compared to the Battlefield series. It all depends. I'm a Battlefield person. I played a lot of Call of Duty 4. But after Modern Warfare 2 came out, I lost faith in the series. World at War, I played some. I thought World at War was a good game. I just, I'm tired of the Call of Duty series. It's almost the same thing. It's the run and gun, no teamwork, no strategy, no tactical planning. That's not what I'm into, so that's why I joined the 13th MEU for Bad Company 2. They have a Black Ops squad, and if you like Call of Duty Black Ops, go check it out. But I'm a Battlefield person. But back onto the game, I think that's all I want to talk about in terms of the channel and just my standpoint on the Battlefield series. So we've been defending hard, as you can see. They only have 7 tickets left, as you can see the flashing 7 down there in the bottom left. So we've done a great job. I'm still putting fire on that left side, and we've lost mostly all of our cover over here. But we still have done an excellent job of holding off the advancing infantry. So let's go over what I think are the key points. So step 1. Have your plan out, you know what I mean? Know what you want to do. Step 2, have a good squad. A good squad is, it means everything in Battlefield. There's lone wolfing, it won't get you anywhere unless you are, of course, like Jesus. But I don't think there's any Jesuses out there, really. A lot of these guys who are #1 on the leaderboards, they run helicopters and vehicles, but they have a good crew member with them who's there to repair their vehicles when they get damaged. Step 3, set up a good defensive position. Know what's coming at you and be prepared for it. What I mean by that is having the right kit for the right situation. We have 1 recon for the snipers, also so we can spot and so we can throw motion balls on A. We have a medic to revive anybody who goes down, particularly the engineer, and the engineer's for the incoming armor on the right side and the left side, because there are 2 tanks on this map, and armor's a big deal on this map. And I think that's all the steps that I can think of that are good for this map. So I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary, and this is Intake, and I'll catch you on the flip side.